Oh shit. Here we go again.
Okay, just set your shoes down there. What's going on? I see blood all over your hands.
His ass made a ghost gun.
30-year-old Nathan Fry. Just minutes earlier, police had responded to a fatal shooting and found him bloodied and too shocked to speak.
Our victim is here with a shot to the head. It looks like
Damn.
What officers don't yet realize is that Nathan isn't just an innocent bystander. He was a vigilante with a murder plot that left the wrong person dead.
What you're telling me doesn't match what Shannon's telling me. It's not matching what Christopher's telling me. Nate, listen to me. I'm trying to help you.
Nate jumped up on the bed, steps back 2 feet, and then I hear bang.
Who just fired the arm, Nathan or Chris?
Well, that's what we're going to figure out, okay?
One of you guys better take them away before I see them, because I will kill them both.
What the fuck?
Who just fired the arm, Nathan or Chris?
Well,
Who just fired the gun?
that's what we're going to figure out, okay?
One of you guys better take them away before I see them.
I will kill them both.
On November 6th,
Oh shit, man.
a distraught woman called 911, reporting that a fatal shooting had just occurred in her house.
911, location of your emergency.
We need an ambulance. Somebody's been shot.
Are they outside or inside?
No, they're inside the house.
Okay, is someone there at least controlling the bleeding?
I don't know.
Okay, do you know where they were shot at?
No, she's in the chest or somewhere. It's in her head.
She's shot in her head?
Yeah.
Is she awake at all?
Where's the shotgun?
Shot
No, yes.
accidental?
Fuck no.
On scene?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, I just want to request that no one touch that weapon. I do have law enforcement and medical heading to you, okay?
Parents of children who play Roblox. If your child was sexually exploited...
Officer.
I ain't gonna lie, gang, that is like the quickest and simplest fucking dispatch call I have ever heard, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody else, how many people is it? Is you just alone? What happened? What happened? Are somebody controlling the bleeding? Where's the gun? Who killed him? Who did it? Who did it? Where you at? What house?
Okay.
What's the address? Like, bruh, they ass be doing too much.
Where's everyone else at? They're downstairs? Okay, just set your shoes down there. What's going on? I see blood all over your hands. What's going on?
Chris got in an argument and he started throwing things.
Who did?
Chris.
Oh, her and Chris? Okay.
He started arguing. He got close and loud and picked up something and threw it. And
were you in the room?
I had just gotten it back.
Okay. Did he pick up a rifle or a shotgun or what? All right, just come over here. I'll put you in the car.
The first encounter at the scene is Nathan Fry, who appears extremely shaken.
He said, I don't know, because he know that nigga the one that shot.
Claiming a man named Chris was arguing with someone inside the house before gunfire erupted. At this point, officers have no idea who Chris is, but they would very soon uncover just how central he is to everything. Suspecting Nathan might have been involved in the shooting, officers quickly detain him. Meanwhile, more witnesses begin to exit the house. One of them is Shannon, the woman who called 911. She also was home and was a close friend of the victim. But what Shannon is about to tell the officers doesn't align with Nathan's claims.
Okay, what was going on?
Chris and her were up there fighting.
Okay. Anybody else see it?
No, I heard it.
Okay.
In my room, and obviously Nate pulled out the shotgun. I don't know what happened.
Nate pulled out the shotgun?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because everything, he's got Jim's mad all over him.
Oh, okay. Chris says he pulled it out?
Yeah. He's always carrying around weapons.
Nathan is?
Yeah.
Bro, she just said he still got the fucking brain matter on his fucking face.
Just have a seat right there.
That's sick.
Who else is inside besides Chris?
Gang, where is this at? Hold on. I need to know. I need to know. Do they tell us? Do they tell us? Do they tell us? I don't think they do, bro.
Shannon tells
Look, I'm
officers
gonna find
that
this
Nathan
though.
pulled the trigger, but admits she didn't witness it herself. She only heard it from Chris, who, unlike the others, still hasn't come out of the house. Officers grow concerned and request additional units as a precaution before quickly surrounding the home and ordering Chris to come outside.
Oh, see where this shit at.
This way, man. Okay, come on over here. Come to me, son. Make sure you got no weapons. Okay. So what happened, man?
It say Newport. I don't know. Oh, Washington. It say Newport, Washington.
Right.
See if that's a place. Newport, Washington. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's in Washington, yeah. It's in Washington, bro.
Saw the gun go off. I thought he loaded it with some kind of water. Sprayed down. And
Okay.
I realized I hadn't been shot.
For him. But just moments earlier, Nathan told officers it was Chris who had been arguing with the victim, suggesting he was more involved than he let on. With both of them pointing fingers at each other, officers...
I ain't gonna lie, they ain't like each other for a minute, bro. They been not liking each other, bro.
Increasingly skeptical and decide to dig into their backgrounds. That's when they uncover a troubling detail about Chris. He had a history of domestic abuse and prior incidents at this very address. He's far from a neutral witness. With Chris now detained, officers begin securing the scene. Inside, they're met with a grisly sight.
Newport Police! Newport Police! This way. Alright, she's getting here. Alright, you want to go right there? Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah. And there's a lot of blood on the ground, so our victim is here with a shot to the head. It looks like large amount of brain matter on the ground.
Okay.
That's what initially is being said, yes.
The victim is 44-year-old Jennifer Lee, a resident of the home and a mother of two.
Old lady game.
The police department was familiar with this address, having responded numerous times to heated confrontations involving Jennifer, her ex-husband Chris, and her current boyfriend Nathan. Records indicated Jennifer...
Damn, why the fuck is y'all all living in the same house? What type of weird shit going on, bro? Did she just say her ex-husband and her new boyfriend? And they all living in the same house?
With both men, and more recently, tensions had escalated. On several occasions, Nathan
I knew them niggas been not liking each other.
The line between protector and aggressor would blur, as detectives later learn how things tragically went off course. For now, though, officers had to break devastating news to Jennifer's son, who had just arrived.
Yeah, what's her son?
Hey, there's no easy way to say this, bud. But there was some kind of altercation in your mom's room, and a firearm was discharged, and your mom was passed. I have grandma coming.
Who just fired the arm, Nathan or Chris?
Well, that's what we're going to figure out, okay? That's what we're going to figure out.
One of you guys better take them away before I see them, because I will kill them both.
Okay, we'll take care of it, okay? Hey, your brother's right around the corner.
Okay, I'm going to take my questions on.
Overwhelmed by anger and grief, Jennifer's son leaves the scene after hearing the tragic news. Minutes later, Jennifer's mother would also arrive at the scene, completely aware that her daughter was gone.
Natalie?
She ain't even know. Look how she's smiling. She don't know what's going on for shit.
Shut up.
She don't know what just happened.
This is Jared Horton. He's
they said it's her mama.
Hi.
Okay.
Somebody's dead.
Yes.
Shit.
Oh, God.
Shit. Man, then they got the dog barking. That dog know, but that motherfucker knows something ain't right.
They had it put away.
Who put away?
Jen,
And have the gun put away? Okay. And how did somebody get shot if the gun got put away?
They were fighting.
This nigga lying, bro.
Okay. But all I'm worried about right now is where the gun is. Just because that place is a disaster. Just walking in there to search, I don't want the gun to go off.
I don't see no most.
Okay. You don't know where you put it?
I didn't put it anywhere.
Okay. All right. Hang tight then.
Nathan insists that he never even had a gun, a claim directly contradicting his earlier statement about what happened inside the house. Because of this inconsistency, officers suspect Nathan isn't telling them the whole truth. But this would only mark the beginning of growing uncertainty around his true role in the fatal shooting. But before we continue, life can change in an instant. They've achieved or transported both Nathan and Chris for questioning. Chris was taken to a fire station both to collect his bloodied clothing as evidence and hear his full account of the shooting. But what Chris says next would introduce a new possibility to the officers, that Jennifer's death may not have been intentional at all.
You came upstairs this morning or this afternoon, and then make something to eat. You said you then went in and checked in with Jen, looking for a cigarette, and then you told her you found the saw.
Yep.
Is that when she initially made the comment?
That was, yeah.
And when you talked to Jen, where was she at?
She was in a room.
She's in a room.
Yeah.
Okay. Who was in the room?
Her and Nate.
Okay.
And she started to shut down.
Bro, it's already weird that these niggas all in the same house. Fucking with the same girl.
And she stopped me and said, fine, I get it. I'm a horrible person. Shannon's your support person. And I'm done. Leave me alone. She got up, came towards me, and looked like she was going to swing, and I kind of curled back and pushed her back into the room towards the bed. And out of the corner, I see Nate jump up on the bed, steps back about 2 feet into the middle of the bed, and then I hear bang. When I'm thinking I'm dead, I feel water. I think Jen coming at me, pushing back. He just got scared, and he had the obviously operational gun in his hand, jumps up, stumbles because he's on a soft bed, and pulls the trigger, and Jen stepped back to hit me, and her face was just...
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
According to Chris, the shooting was accidental. He explains that he and Jennifer were once married.
I see what he said, man.
Had long been marked by conflict.
But like, why is y'all all in the same fucking house? That shit weird, bro.
The man he now claims killed his ex-wife.
That shit weird, bro.
All three live under the same roof in
weird as hell.
Describes as a chaotic household.
Look at that fucking house.
Other residents. At this point, officers are deeply conflicted.
Like, this is their house on a day-to-day basis, gang. This is every day for that. Like, this is every day.
Several other residents.
That's sick,
At this point, officers are deeply conflicted. Chris has a documented history of domestic violence and was found covered in blood, but despite that, multiple witnesses claim it was Nathan who pulled the trigger, killing his girlfriend Jennifer. Meanwhile, Nathan hasn't accused anyone, but his shifting story and failure to provide a consistent explanation have raised serious red flags. By now, investigators believe Nathan is the more likely shooter based on witness statements, the location of blood spatter, and the brain matter found on Chris, suggesting he was standing nearby when Jennifer was shot. But the only question is whether it was intentional.
And you know the room's being audio and video recorded, right? Okay, so you say this all started last night?
I think because Chris was on one.
Chris was on one? What do you mean on one?
He was just ranting and raving, going through everything they were writing. I woke up this morning to them talking, and then he got more aggressive and louder. He got closer, she jumped up, George on her. Started yelling, told him to get out.
So far, everything Nathan says matches what Chris shared in his interview.
A little
That
bit.
is, until he says this.
I don't know, I didn't shoot anyone.
Then who did?
I don't know.
Did you accidentally pull the trigger? Were you trying to make Chris stop?
I don't use weapons or anything to get in.
Okay, so understand this. Pieces of her face and brain are on all over Chris. Okay? He
Crazy.
was on the other side of her when she was shot. You've already told me there was just 3 people in that room. You, Jennifer, and Chris. Did you not love her? Did you not love her?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I know you didn't try to kill her. I know you didn't try to hurt her. You were probably trying to protect her. I'm aware of what Chris has done to her in the past. For Jennifer's sake, for her memory, be honest here, son. I know you didn't mean to do it. There's only 3 of you in the room.
The officer is well aware of Chris's documented history of abusing Jennifer, making the possibility that Nathan may have acted to protect her more plausible. Believing the shooting may have been an accident, the lead detective prepares a strategy. He plans to frame the incident as deliberate, hoping that if Nathan is hiding something, he'll push back and finally reveal the truth. It's a psychological tactic, and one that just might work, because as officers are about to learn, there's more to this so-called accident than anyone has let on.
Chris is telling me you picked it up, you aimed at it, and you shot him. You shot at him and then you hit Jennifer by mistake. That's homicide, that's murder. You first told me you knew nothing about the gun or how it happened. Now your statement's getting a little closer to what Chris said. So we need to stop lying, because it's not going to help you with what you're going to be charged with. You need to be clear here. You need to be honest. Chris says you pick the gun up, you start to point it at him and you trip on the bed. Okay? So you just pointed the gun at him to make him leave, to make him stop. Is that what happened then? Okay, you were not wanting anybody to get shot. Because that makes a lot more sense. And when you pointed the gun at him, is that when you fell? Do you believe so?
This nigga don't fucking.
A lot of his firearms were either destroyed or damaged in their house fire that they lost, right? So you were working on some of them, trying to get them. They were damaged, it sounds like, in the fire. Okay. How about the shotgun? How many times did you guys take the shotgun?
It's still iffy.
It was still iffy? What do you mean iffy?
It's not fully put together. But
This nigga making ghost guns again.
Shotgun to fire. You have to cock the hammer back.
really touchy.
What's very touchy?
The HP gun. This one doesn't have anything very securing it, so it's loose.
This nigga just got a gun, like.
The mechanism. So.
I understand it's very touchy, but if it is functional, there's enough pressure in that spring that there's no way that the hammer could fall back on its own.
He's saying, bro, like, if you shake that motherfucker too hard, that bitch will go off, bro.
Did you pull the hammer back?
No.
Then how did the hammer get pulled back?
It don't need to be pulled.
Already pulled back.
Well, obviously you had your finger on the trigger.
There's no trigger guard. Anything.
There's no trigger guard?
No.
Okay.
Bro, this nigga just made a shotgun to where if you aim that bitch, it just shoot.
There's a lot of pieces. I just picked it up and grabbed it.
I understand. So I can understand no trigger guard and the trigger could get hit. But
I did not pull a hammer back intentionally.
God,
I would not go that far. And I've told them that multiple times.
all right, man.
In a strange turn of events, the situation
Crazy.
finally began to make sense. The shotgun recovered at the scene wasn't a standard firearm and appeared to be partially rebuilt, missing several key components. It was the same weapon Nathan had been working on himself, an unstable, unfinished shotgun with no reliable trigger system. Nathan tells officers he was trying to protect Jennifer during an escalating argument between her and Chris. After Chris pushed her, he grabbed the shotgun, hoping to scare Chris off by pointing it at him, but in the chaos, he lost his footing and the unstable weapon discharged, killing his girlfriend, Jennifer. Just like that, he confessed to firing the shot that killed her. With all witness accounts largely consistent and Nathan admitted